Hello everyone, my name is PlasmaMuffin, and welcome back to the Terraria Death Mode series. Today I am going to be fighting the Eye of Cthulhu again. Did I say Eye of Cthulhu? I said Eye of Cthulhu. I meant Skeletron. Eye of Cthulhu was very easy. So, yeah. So I've built a few more platforms and stuff, and I've changed out some of my gear. So hopefully this will go well. Let's do this. Yeah, I was so close! Dang it! Oh man, that sucks. Gah. Oh well. That's life. Hey, you know what? Life happens. And sometimes death happens. Death is part of life. At least I figured out how to do it now. So now I know how I can do better next time. That's good. Oh, for the I have my sake in my inventory. Is it sake or sake? I think it's like sake or something. Nice glass of sake. So, yes. Unfortunately, I was unable to kill Skeletron there. But apparently, you are not supposed to just run away the whole time. Oh, honey. You know, it's not a bad idea. Let's actually get some buckets. So, lava bucket. What the heck? Huh. I'll just make some normal buckets. So, yeah, I decided to try a different strategy. Namely, instead of just fleeing the whole time, I'd sort of stay in one spot, and that actually worked pretty well, as you saw there, but, not well enough to avoid dying, apparently, which is very sad. There's much tragedy to be had here. So, I've done some things since the last episode. I got some new items. First off, we have the flare bolt, which is basically like the water bolt, but stronger. And you can actually, obviously, get it pre-Skeletron, pre-dungeon, because I thought it would require the water bolt to be crafted, but it actually doesn't, surprisingly enough. All you need is hexstone, obsidian, fire blossom, and lava bucket. So I made myself one of these. It's pretty nice. I mean, I'm not really a mage, so it doesn't help all that much. I also have the opal striker. You know what? I actually need to update my deaths. So that is the 53rd death. I am really not doing very well at all. So, see, I got the opal striker, and this is made. Oh hi, you can craft it into other things later. That's neat. Wait, what is that thing? Magna cannon. Oh, it's a magic weapon. That's not great. Okay, but this thing requires 20 marble, 5 amber, 3 diamonds, and a flintlock pistol. Is there anything else you can make with that? No, not really. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It does quite a bit more damage than the pumpler. Damage per second, that is. So, I'm actually going to head back to the dungeon, and, you know what? The sulfurous sea is to the left with the abyss, so I'm going to go ahead and go there. I don't know exactly how useful these are going to be. You know, that's not that useful for that. So, I'm not sure which potions are going to work here, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch. There we go. Ooh, I can buy calming potions? Nice, didn't know that. see. Calming, gills, invisibility, hunter, flipper. That should be enough. But, so yeah, so first C is on the left. That's that place where an alligator spat out the angler. Alright, so watch this. So this does about 100 damage per second, roughly. This thing does like 150. Yeah, I know that was a different enemy, but I don't think there's too much difference in their defenses. So yeah, this does significantly more damage, which is awesome. Okay, it deals a little bit less damage against that thing, but trust me, it's better. It fires the burst of projectiles, as you can see. Very loud. And they get bigger the further they go. I don't know if they do more damage when they go further or not, but they do get bigger, and they don't actually provide light, strangely enough. Ouch. So yeah, I'm going to go to the dungeon, and I'm going to place the honey down there somewhere, so I can get a bit of a regen buff during the fight. That'll probably be insanely helpful. And I also want to, when I'm done, I'm going to go to the Sulphurous Sea and see if I can get some loot there, because I've seen that there's some pretty decent loot down there if you can get... Oh, no, wait, you need shadow keys, don't you? Gosh dang it. I need to go get to kill Skeletron anyway. At least I'll explore around a bit, see what I can find. I can also test out my potions to see if they'll work. Now, I'd also kind of like another meteor, because it turns out there's this kind of bullet you can make that's basically pre-hard mode crystal bullets. And you need meteors to do that. So, I'm going to want a bunch of those. Oh, I made these super ball bullets, which, they bounce, and every time they bounce they go faster. I'm not using them right now, because they're sort of difficult to get a hold of, and I wanted to save them for, like, closed-in boss fights, where it would be easier to, more effective to use them. So yeah. As you can see, I swapped the flesh knuckles out for the bloody worm tooth, because that's actually better. It doesn't give as much defense, but, it gives the damage reduction, which is incredibly helpful. I also have Laudanum. Laudanum is a 5% chance to drop from any boss, and it's actually pretty good. It boosts your damage and crit chance by 6%, defense by 8%, and max movement speed and acceleration by 5%. Makes you immune to the horror debuff. So that's pretty good. I had to farm a ton of king slimes and desert scourges to get this thing. Like, you have no idea. I killed, like, it must have been like 50 of them. I killed a lot. It is very, very difficult to get. And I believe it only drops in Revengeance mode too, so that's a thing. Hello, Slimo. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Smart cursor and stairs and stuff, it's just kind of messy, you know? Very annoying sometimes. Much of the time, in fact. So yeah, apparently if I just stay in one place, then it actually makes it easier. Now, seeing as this is going to be where I'm doing most of my fighting, I might actually move the Heart Lantern that's way over here to the left a bit. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be a good idea. Sunflowers, I could use those to get a bit of a buff. Alright, so here's where I'm going to put the honey. There we go. Looks good. Alright. Yeah, I've got a pretty nice little setup here. So where do I want to put the heart lantern. I'll go ahead and put it like right here-ish. Or something like that. Put it right here. That looks good. Yes, I know that clashes terribly, but I'm not here for fashion, you know. Oh, I also made a harpy ring. It increases your movement speed and boosts your maximum flight time by 25%, so that's pretty neat. It's crafted. No, I do not want to throw it away. It is crafted at a sky mill with 2 aerialite, 5 feathers, and a fallen star. And where's the other thing? Oh, here it is. The arrow stone. You don't craft this, you actually get it from the Desert Scourge. It's one of the ancient relics. Increases movement speed by 10%, jump speed by 200%, and all damage and crit chance by 2%. I got those because I thought that the extra movement speed might be good against skeletron. But I don't think it's actually all that good considering. Give it another try here. Yeah, see, I don't notice much of a difference. So I'm just going to leave that there, and oh right, I'm gonna want my potions. Is that enough? Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's do this. And this is a very strange thing. We have floating water. I'm assuming this is a bug. Oh, hi. It's an aquatic seeker or something like that. Oh yeah, and then there's these little bubbles that pop out of the water every now and then. Heh, pop out because they're bubbles. I would not recommend being here, Duck. This is a very dangerous place. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Hello, catfish. You know, I think it'd be pretty ironic if they had, like, the catfish on the listed on the wiki for this mod, the Calamity wiki, but they had a different sprite for it than that one that it actually has in game. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Oh, look at this! Got ourselves a mighty croc. Look at it. It's a nasty looking creature. Let's shoot it with our gun. It's my Steve Irwin impression. I've always actually been a huge fan of Steve Irwin. Ever since I was little. Alright. Let's go in here and see what we have. Whoa! Suddenly I turned to this invisible flying... Well, not flying, but invisible swimming ball of light. And we have this weird thing here. Oh, I'm poisoned in here, aren't I? Yes, I am. That is tragic. So, go down the little hole, and we're in a completely different place now. This thing is huge, man. Holy cow. Is this really necessary? Ow! Okay, box jellyfish. Cool. Toxic minnow. Oh, they're friendly. They're not hostile anyway. Ow! Ow! Okay, apparently that's... Ow! Jeez, man, everything in here is trying to kill me. I mean, I really shouldn't be surprised, but... Spelunker glow sticks, mining potion. The heck? Why would I want that? Ow! So what is this stuff? Can I mine it? No. Can I mine this? Yep. I like this music. Sunken stew. 120 life? 60-minute duration? Holy Phoebus, this is overpowered! I love it! Oh, this is awesome. This is gonna help in the skeletron fight. Nice. It's got a cloaking gland. That's pretty cool. Can I make a breathy hole? Oh no, I cannot. That sucks. Alright, well. That was fun, but I'm going to go ahead and prepare for Skeletron again. Round 2? Let's see how many times I've fought him. This is like, what, the third? This is the 4th time I fought Skeletron. It's gonna be the 4th time. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually get a shadow key before I can kill, or before I can loot the chests down there. That is somewhat tragic. It's actually not that laggy with the graphics as they are. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna cut out all the walking around. The reason I'm allowing myself to get hurt is for my rage to go up, because I need more rage. How long have I been recording for? 22 minutes. But with editing, that's probably going to be a fair bit less, so I shan't worry. Besides, all my episodes up to now have been pretty short compared to other videos that exist, I guess. I don't know. How much rage do I have? 8,000. It's not... I don't think that'll be enough. And... what? How'd that not make me take damage? Alright, perfect. Just gonna wait to heal up a bit. You know, I'm not even by the dungeon. Let's actually move while I wait. That way I can get right into the fight when I'm ready. Lost about 30 seconds in the travel time. That's tragic. I keep using that word. I don't think it means what I think it means. Ouch. For crying out loud, where's the heckin' darn diddly dungeon? There's the heck darn diddly dungeon. If you look in the code, then the dungeon is actually referred to as the heckin' darn diddly dungeon. Indisputable fact. Yes, I did it! Awesome! 4th time's a charm. Yeah, buddy! Alright! Skeletron down! That is very, very awesome. I'm extremely happy about that. Let's see what we get from the treasure bag. We have garbage, yay! You know, I think he should drop more than just lesser healing potions, considering how difficult he is. Man, everything is so full. I have a lot of stuff. Guess I don't really need that, do I? Is the Skeletron band? Yeah, Skeletron band. Is it better than the... Is Skeletron hand better than Diamond Hook? Oh goodness, it's far worse. There's really no point in having 2 hooks because, I mean, how is that helpful? I just don't understand why that's helpful. The only way I can see it would be helpful is if you're in the, like, as if you've got, like if you're falling and you miss your first grapple, then you can do another grapple, but that you have to be able to shoot more than one grapple out at a time, and you can't with that Skeletron hand, so, I mean, it's kind of useless. That's why I usually use the dual hook. Into the dungeon we go. Excuse me, sir, this is not your biome. Going to have to see your ID. ID that stands for I'm dead. Because that is indeed what he is. Can always use more water candles. I think I'm actually probably I'm gonna end off the episode here. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Holy cow, I could have gone way further down than I did. Holy feepits. I'm still getting nighttime music. Dungeon must have a really high elevation. Oh, finally I'm underground. Alright, well. That's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, I'm going to be exploring the dungeon and looting the place. Ransacking it for rad loots. So, can look forward to all this and more in the next installment of PlasmaMuffin Dies a Lot because he is bad at planning. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.